Happy Homebrew Weekend again. More Homebrew Weekends. This is a Wednesday. It's a Homebrew Wednesday. Fantastic. Wednesday, the 30th of October, 7:01 p.m. Kids have just done swimming lessons. They're upstairs getting bathed and bathed and all the rest. And I have some fantastic news. Well, it's not fantastic, that's an exaggeration. It's not fantastic news, it's just news. I'm going to tell you after I crack a beer. Still no homebrew, because I'm still sorting this out. But we're going South Australian. We've got a mismatch pale ale. The reason I'm onto this at the moment, actually, I'm not sure if it's interesting or not, but Sierra Nevada pale ale was my favourite beer. I don't think anything comes close, right? Besides, Cooper's and that, but it's a different type of feeling. Cooper's is very nostalgic and very proud because it's South Australian and it's, craft, all of the above, whereas this is, I think Mismatch is still, anyway, but I like Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. If I had one beer ever to drink, that would be it, right? We're doing some blind tasting. We used to do this thing where we'd all go to one of the boys' houses and we would try to do the full wine sommelier thing where you blind taste a beer. You got to pick the style, IBU, ABV, and try and guess the actual beer. So you want to, at the end of all the questions, you don't get to ask you kind of do the tasting and analysis and then go, and therefore this is a mismatch pale ale. And I remember one day we were drinking this, and we were a few beers deep, but we actually got to the conclusion that this little friend here was a Sierra Nevada pale ale. So when we turned the can and went, oh my god, it's a mismatch. We went, fantastic, let's buy lots of that and drink lots of that. So cheers to the Adelaide equivalent of Sierra Nevada pale ale. It's not on the nose. First of all, there's much more grain sweetness, whereas the Sierra Nevada is more it's just different. It's just different. Colour slightly different, but amazing beer still. This is a fantastic second choice. Oh, absolutely, yes. Now, the reason, I'll put this up here, that I'm saying hello today is I got a notification in the mail, from my post box, or PO box, that I had something to pick up. I'm assuming the only thing it can be is my new brew pot. So I thought I'd do a little unboxing and check it out with you for the first time, because I'm very, very excited. I haven't bought new brew kit in a very long time, and so I was also going through the shed where everything got stolen, and what I found was they did steal all of the pots and pans and my urn and my boiled kettle, conical fermenter, mash tun, lauter everything, hot liquor tank, everything. But they left my stand, so I might even bring that back in. I was going to just cut it up for firewood basically, but I might cut it up. I might bring it back into the shed, sand it, stain it, and I don't know, mini brew kit 2.0. So let's open this up and see what we got and see how we're gonna, see what we can make out of this, because I'm really, what I want to make again. So I loved my little kit. So here's my idea. I don't know if I should be cutting, because I've got a little lapel microphone on. I don't know if you can see it. I'm sure it sticks out like dog's balls, but so I don't know if I can talk while I cut things. There we go. So my idea is after finding my little kit, my stand, that I'll basically recreate it. So I'll have a hot liquor tank on one side, and you know, get a 50 litre, something like that, pot with, what I had in the last one was a temperature port, like for a thermometer or a thermostat, and a spout. Basically, that's what I need, because I'll run that off using gravity into my mash tun, which will be sitting in the step below. And the mash tun I can probably use, like, again, a 50 litre pot with a false bottom. But then I want an urn, a small urn. And what I did previously was I recirculated the wort from the mash tun over the grain bed. So you would pump from the bottom of the mash tun through the urn, through a coil, and then back over the mash bed. So it's constantly vorlaughing. And what I was able to do with that urn was hold that at whichever temperature I needed for my mash. So normally I'd set the urn at 67 degrees. You'd fill that urn up with water. There'd be a coil inside where the wort would be pulled and ran. And yeah, and then obviously a secondary boil kettle that would sit on like a gas burner and go from there. I really like that setup, and I kind of want to recreate that. So that's what I think I'll do. Well, thank God it is my pot. Now, let's have a look, skis, of what we've got. Now, I also only bought this because I got an email from Cheeky Pig Brewery saying that these were discontinued and to hurry while stocks lasted. And I know that's probably a sales technique, but it worked. So, you know what I mean. I'm putting together, some drawers as well. Like, I'm really trying to make the space more usable, because right now it's like a 2.5 car garage, but it's full. So not that usable. Hello, darling.
Can you fill me up?
I'll come up in there very soon. Okay? Can you close? No. Can you close the door, please? Thank you, sweetie. I'll be out with you in a sec. It's my little boy. I'm gonna go put him to bed very soon. They normally stay up a lot later, but they're very, very tired and grumpy at the moment. Alright, this is cool. So, I don't know if you can see this. But there we have it. Okay? It's a really good quality pot. 36 litres, I want to say. There's got some markings here. 36 litre capacity. I'm guessing transfer port maybe. Oh, that's going to be for an element into here. Maybe arm for recirculating. Oh yeah, for the lid there. I'm guessing that one is for maybe a thermometer or a thermostat, and that one's our spout. So what have they given us? This was about $190 delivered, and I think it was about 160 on its own. So hopefully 160 Australian dollars for the pot. And yeah, I think I paid 190 though, like, to get it sent here, because Cheeky Pig are in Victoria. I've got scissors. I've got a very delicate device that can help me do this. Ah, cool. Okay. So what did we get? Oh, okay. I think we are missing some stuff, but that's all also okay. So we've got our silicon rings and our end caps for everything. We just don't have the clamps. We've got one clamp, looks like, for our thermostat. I'm going to have to buy some clamps before I do any brewing. That's okay, I can do that. So how many do I need? 3 more, which is okay. So we've got our valve and a rubber grommet, silicon grommet, end cap, silicon grommet, end cap, silicon grommet, end cap, silicon grommet, end cap, silicon grommet, and clamp. And so I'm thinking, if I put like a false bottom in this one, I could essentially use this as my mash tun, or I use a basket, one of the two. Maybe a basket's a better idea. Because if I've got 5 or 6 kilos of grain per batch, for example, and then 20 litres strike, yeah, I think that'd work. I think that'd really work. And so I just need another, essentially, hot liquor tank, an urn, and some tubing, and we're ready to go. But I'm going to do the numbers and see what makes the most sense. Will it make the most sense to keep doing this? Because I can also just use this with a muslin bag, right? Well, as soon as I get the clamps, I can just use a muslin bag and basically brew in a bag out of this. Literally, yeah. Mash, close the lid, hold the temp, bag out, rinse the grains, top it up, boil, and then I can put it in. So I need a few things, but look, it's a step in the right direction, and I know I've been trying really hard to make it. I don't know, to start doing this all again, and now I'm remembering how hard it was sometimes to keep just pushing on with this, because work, life, family, all those other things. But like, this is cool. This is again. See what I mean? Like, it's. I thought, yes, we're ready to go. I can do a brew in a bag. No, I need to now buy clamps, because why would it come with clamps? little things, and that's again my fault. I should have known, but. Nothing can go 100% smooth, and that's just one of those things, I guess. Now I'm going to grab another sip of beer. Also went down to SA Brewing Supplies, Theberton. I've got my 3 recipes done, so that's for an American wheat, a Weiss beer, and a Dunkelweiss. And he wasn't open during the day, so I hope he's okay. I'm going to have to go see him again tomorrow. I'm just running out of time skis, because I need to do kind of a bit of a brewing schedule to get everything brewed and done that I want, in the order that I want it done. Also got both so part 1 and 2 of the pod. We've just done our podcast again, yeah, beer and that. I've just released part 1 and part 2. And they're okay. I was very, very worried that we were just gone, like, because we were biblical wasted. But the lights were on. No one was home, but we kept the train on the track somehow for the first couple. I'm yet to do the other 3 that we did, so we'll see. But yeah. Yeah, not a very productive 24 hours, if I'm being honest, but I'm trying, and it's the thought that counts, or something like that. I hope you're brewing good beer. I hope you're drinking fantastic beer. I hope your homebrew is tasting good. I hope you're winning competitions. I hope you're doing all that good stuff, and enjoying brewing beer and being part of the craft beer community and homebrew community. until next time, I guess, I'm going to see you on the next one. Oh, cheers. Have a lovely evening.